So earlier today I was patrolling in the park, right, and it was a beautiful day. So I was just walking around, minding my own business, and then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this kid runs up and he shoves me, and he yells, "Tag, you're it!" And I'm like, what the hell, what is this, some kind of game? So I start chasing him around, and I'm putting on the burners, right, because this kid is fast. And he's running around, he's giggling, he yells, "You're never gonna catch me!" And I'm like, oh, when I catch you, I'm gonna beat your ass. So then, we're running around all over the park, and then he trips and he falls in a sandbox. And I'm like, oh, I got you now, you little bastard. And then, he kicks sand in my face. And I'm like, oh, you're not gonna kick sand at me. So I punch him in the face, and I'm like, "Tag, you're it!" And then he starts crying, and then his mom runs over, and she's like, "You just punched my son in the face." And I'm like, "Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it?" So I throw her on the ground, and I start arresting her, and then all these people run up with their phones out, and they start taking videos of me, and I'm like, that's not good. So I start throwing haymakers. I start punching everybody there who has a phone, and then I take all their phones so there's no evidence of what I did, and I run away. So I was walking to the store to buy cookies, right? And then I hear this roar sound, and I look over, and I see Godzilla destroying the city. And I'm like, well, that's not really my problem. And then I see Jeffy playing in the street with a baseball. And then I look up, and I see a plane falling out of the sky, and it's about to land right on top of Jeffy. So I run over, and I push Jeffy out of the way of the plane, and I save his life. And then Jeffy thanks me, and then all of a sudden a little piece of meteor falls out of the sky, and hits Jeffy right on the helmet. And I'm like, wow, it's a really good thing you're wearing that helmet. That could have been bad. And then Will Smith from Men in Black walks up, and he wants to wipe our memory so we don't remember Godzilla. So I just run away. But then, he slaps Jeffy right in the face, giving him a black eye, and then wipes his memory.